Welcome, dear viewers, to a hilariously baffling journey through the wackiest corners of the superhero and supervillain universe. Today we dive into the top 5 dumbest characters who, despite their laughable powers and ridiculous appearances, have somehow made their mark. Get ready to laugh, cringe, and maybe even facepalm a little. Our first specimen, found in the dense undergrowth of the DC universe, is none other than Falloff Boy. This peculiar hero can detach his own limbs at will and use them as blunt weapons.
Right, I'll detach my arm and fling it at the villain. Hopefully he won't dodge.
Falloff Boy's powers seem limited to close combat, and even then, their effectiveness is questionable at best. Despite the inherent ridiculousness of his abilities, Falloff Boy genuinely aspires to be a hero. One can't help but admire his tenacity, even if it's overshadowed by the sheer absurdity of his existence. Venturing further into the bizarre, we encounter Matter-Eater Lad, a superhero whose powers defy both logic and good taste. Matter-Eater Lad, as his name suggests, can eat anything, and I mean anything. Why bother with bulldozers and landfills when you have a walking, talking garbage disposal unit? His true calling is to confound and amaze, pushing the boundaries of what we consider edible. We've seen him munch on kryptonite with the nonchalance of someone enjoying a mint. Matter-Eater Lad is a walking, talking testament to the adage, you are what you eat. At number 3, Dog Welder, the villain who barked up the wrong tree. Meet Dog Welder, a name that sends shivers down the spines of animal lovers and grammar enthusiasts alike. This welding wonder possesses the bizarre ability to weld dogs to things, or people. Armed with his trusty welding torch, Dog Welder roams the streets, seeking out unsuspecting canines and inanimate objects or unfortunate humans to fuse together. What drives this deranged individual? The world may never know. At number 2, Color Kid, the master of hue. Meet Color Kid, a hero whose powers are as visually stimulating as they are utterly useless in a fight. He can change the color of things. That's it. Imagine, if you will, the crime-fighting possibilities. "Stop right there, villain," shouts Color Kid, "or I'll turn your evil lair a different shade of beige." Despite the lack of practicality, one has to admire Color Kid's unwavering optimism. A very brief gust of glory. And finally, we arrive at the character who embodies the very essence of dumb in the superhero world, Kite Man. He flies a kite. He has no other powers, just a man, a kite, and a dream. One can only imagine the police scanner going off. "Attention all units, we have a hostage situation at the bank." Wait, it's just Kite Man. Never mind, false alarm. Within this absurdity lies a certain charm. Kite Man represents the unyielding power of hope. Hope that even a man with a kite can, for a fleeting moment, feel the wind beneath his wings and soar. And there you have it, the top 5 dumbest superheroes and villains of all time. Join us next time as we delve into more peculiar and amusing corners of the comic book world. Until then, stay curious and keep questioning the absurd.